So here we have the Ford Transit Custom on a 22 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you in the back of the van, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the van, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of space in the rear as well. It's all been ply lined, and we have that sliding side door as well as the full metal bulkhead as well. Okay, now that we're inside the van, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the fuel gauge in the middle, along with the coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the top, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 18,109. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel, and those buttons in question are just here. We have stereo and phone controls beneath that. Stereo controls continue on the left, along with cruise control and speed limiter. And then over in the center, we have the touch screen for the van. So you can pair your phone by hitting Add Phone.
Search for Ford Transit on your device and select Ford Transit once it is found. And
then follow the instructions on screen from there. We've got our audio menu. This is where you can select AM, FM and DAB radio, Bluetooth audio as well. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly from your phone once you've paired the phone up. With the main volume for the stereo just here. Beneath that, we have the air conditioning. So you can determine the fan speed, temperature and direction of the air. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning off or back on again. That button will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. We then have a heated front screen, heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and a heated passenger seat again with 3 different heat settings. With a 12-volt charging socket and USB input there for your music, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then a second USB input and a second 12-volt charging socket. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the van in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.